Welcome to the Best Wireless Keyboards Awards show, where I will be rewarding each of these wireless keyboards with exactly what they deserve. Links to all of these wireless keyboards will be in the description below. Let's go. The GOAT. Corsair K100 Air Wireless RGB. I've been using the K100 Air for over a year now, and it's honestly the best premium wireless keyboard I've ever tested. The Cherry MX Ultra low-profile tactile switches feel incredible with a satisfying tactile bump at the beginning of each key press, making both gaming and typing a dream. Battery life is impressive. I get about 50 hours with RGB on and up to 200 hours with it off, which means I'm only charging it once a week with heavy use. The wireless performance is flawless, with Slipstream technology giving me that crucial 1ms response time for competitive gaming. Plus, I can connect the 3 different devices via Bluetooth. Yes, the $279 price tag is steep, but the ultra-thin design, dedicated media controls, and 8000Hz polling rate over USB make it worth every penny for me. Most overrated, Logitech G915. I've been testing the G915 for a while, and while it's not a bad keyboard by any means, it definitely doesn't live up to the hype. The build quality is excellent with that premium brushed aluminum top plate, and the wireless performance is reliable with remarkably low latency. However, the typing quality is only decent. There's no visible key wobble, and the stabilizers give larger keys a hollow feeling that's disappointing at this price point. For gaming, it's particularly underwhelming compared to newer Hall effect keyboards that offer features like rapid trigger and adjustable actuation. The battery life is impressive. I've been getting over 3 weeks of constant use on Bluetooth with RGB at 75%. It's a solid keyboard, but for what you're paying, there are better options out there with more modern features. The overachiever, Keychron K2 HE. I've been blown away by what Keychron has packed into the K2 HE at its $140 price point. This keyboard combines Hall effect magnetic switches with wireless connectivity, something rarely found together in 2025. The pre-looped Gatoron and beloved double-rail magnetic switches feel incredibly smooth and consistent, and I love being able to customize the actuation point from 0.2 to 3.8mm for different games and typing styles. The build quality is surprisingly good with an aluminum frame, and the multiple layers of sound-absorbing material inside give it a satisfying quiet typing experience. While the latency isn't quite as low as premium wired HE keyboards, the convenience of having both 2.4 GHz wireless and Bluetooth connectivity with 3-device pairing makes it perfect for my setup. For the price, this keyboard seriously punches above its weight. Best bang for your buck. Keychron K2V2. I've been using the Keychron K2V2 for a few weeks now, and it's honestly impressive how much value you get for the price. The 84-key layout gives you all the essential function keys while keeping a compact design that doesn't waste desk space. I really appreciate the solid build quality. There's literally zero flex in the body, which makes it feel way more premium than its price suggests. The Gatoron switches give a satisfying tactile feedback without being too loud for office use, and the 4000 mAh battery has been lasting me well over 200 hours with the backlight off. My only complaint is that the latency is a bit high for serious gaming, but for daily typing and casual gaming, this keyboard is an absolute steal. One Trick Pony. Logitech MX Keys Mini. The Logitech MX Keys Mini does one thing really well. It provides a comfortable typing experience with those distinctive concave keycaps that guide your fingers to the center of each key. I've found the dense plastic construction makes it feel durable, and the automatic backlight is super convenient when working late. But here's the thing, it's surprisingly heavy for a travel keyboard at almost 18 ounces, and sometimes it takes frustratingly long to wake up when I need to quickly respond to something. The battery life is decent, but nothing spectacular compared to other options. While I appreciate the 3-device connectivity, I can't help but feel this keyboard is just a one-dimensional performer that doesn't quite justify its premium price tag. All talk, no walk. Razer ProType Ultra. The Razer ProType Ultra promised to be the perfect office keyboard with its silent yellow switches and premium design. But after using it for a month, I'm pretty disappointed. Despite Razer marketing these as quiet switches, they're significantly louder than competitors, like the Logitech MX Keys, which is a deal-breaker in my shared workspace. The included wrist rest is genuinely comfortable and the multi-device connectivity works well, but the battery life with backlighting on is abysmal. Only about 13 hours in my testing. I do appreciate the programmable keys through Razer Synapse, but the software is Windows only, leaving Mac users out in the cold. For $160, I expected much better from what's supposed to be a premium productivity keyboard. Most innovative, Keychron Q14 Max. The Keychron Q14 Max completely changed my workflow with its unique southpaw design that puts the numpad on the left side, which surprisingly works great even for right-handed folks like me. I absolutely love the Alice layout that naturally angles my wrist for comfort. After 6 straight hours of typing, I experienced zero pain. The build quality is phenomenal with that full CNC aluminum body, and the typing experience with those Gatorline Jupiter switches feels incredibly smooth and creamy. What really sets this keyboard apart is the wireless functionality. Being able to switch between 2.4 GHz for gaming and Bluetooth for connecting to multiple devices makes it incredibly versatile. At $249, it's definitely an investment, but the innovative ergonomics and premium feel make it worth every penny. Shut up and take my money. Razer BlackWidow V3 Pro. The Razer BlackWidow V3 Pro completely blew me away with its premium wireless experience. I was skeptical about latency, but the hyperspeed dongle connection is absolutely rock solid for gaming. Those double-shot ABS keycaps feel so premium that I initially thought they were PBT, and they resist fingerprints way better than standard keycaps. I'm obsessed with the multifunction dial and media controls. They're easily the nicest I've used on any keyboard. Plus, that chroma RGB light ring looks incredible. The ability to connect to 3 different Bluetooth devices alongside the 2.4 GHz connection makes switching between my gaming PC and work laptop seamless. Yes, at around $230, it's expensive, but after using it for weeks, I can confidently say the build quality, wireless performance, and features justify the price for a full-size wireless mechanical keyboard. God tier. Asus ROG Strix Scope 2 96 Wireless. The Asus ROG Strix Scope 2 96 Wireless has earned its place as my absolute favorite keyboard, with its perfect balance between gaming performance and premium features. The hot-swappable PCB design lets me customize the switches whenever I want, though the pre-looped ROG NX Snow linear switches already feel fantastic with their light, smooth key presses. Battery life is absolutely insane, up to 1500 hours with the lighting turned off in the 2.4 GHz mode. I love the compact 96% layout that gives me almost all the keys of a full-size keyboard while taking up less desk space, though it did take a couple days to adjust to the slightly cramped layout. The sound dampening foam makes this one of the quietest mechanical keyboards I've used, which my roommates definitely appreciate during late-night gaming sessions. At $179, it's not cheap, but the build quality, wireless performance, and customization options make this a true god-tier keyboard. Buy it for life. Asus ROG Azoth. I've been using the Asus ROG Azoth as my daily driver for months now, and this thing is built like a tank. The silicone gasket mount design gives it this cushion typing feel that's just so satisfying compared to standard mechanical keyboards. The pre-looped ROG NX switches are impressively quiet while still providing that tactile feedback I crave. What really sets this keyboard apart is its incredible wireless performance, with a 2.4 GHz connection giving me just 1.8 ms of latency. I haven't noticed any input lag even during intense gaming sessions. The 3-layer dampening system with Keychron foam eliminates the hollow sound you get with cheaper keyboards. After extensive testing, I can confidently say this keyboard will last you years with its premium build quality and modding-friendly design. Guilty pleasure. Logitech Wave Keys. I didn't expect to fall in love with the Logitech Wave Keys, but here we are. The ergonomic keyboard has this weird wavy design that looks strange at first, but after a week of use, my hands thanked me. The built-in palm rest with 3 layers of textural comfort is genuinely game-changing for long typing sessions. I've noticed way less wrist strain compared to my flat keyboards. The keys have just the right amount of travel, not as much as a mechanical but more than a typical low-profile keyboard. I'll admit the learning curve was real, made tons of typos at first, and the layout feels a bit cramped until you adjust it. What keeps me coming back is how incredibly quiet it is during use, perfect for shared workspaces, and the wireless connectivity that lets me pair with 3 devices simultaneously. You tried award. Ducky 6108. The Ducky 6108 had so much potential, but man, what a frustrating experience. Right out of the box, I was completely lost. There's literally no instruction manual included, just a QR code on a tiny slip of paper that I immediately lost. The wireless dongle is cleverly hidden in what looks like a spare keycap, which took me forever to figure out. Once I finally got it working, the typing experience was actually pretty solid. The double-shot PBT keycaps have a nice texture, and the hot-swappable switches are a great touch for customization. The RGB lighting looks decent, seeping through the keycaps rather than just being printed on top. But the flimsy kickstand are a major letdown. They collapse several times when I accidentally pushed the keyboard forward, and there's significant flex when typing heavily. For $100, it's not terrible, but the lack of proper documentation and software controls make this a keyboard only for the patient. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. For more videos like this in the future, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Alright, peace out.